It was the middle of World War II, and the Nazi forces had taken over France. In the midst of this chaos, a young British spy had been given a mission to infiltrate the occupied territories and gather invaluable intelligence about the enemy's movements. The spy's name was William, and his cover was that of a local baker, working in a bakery in the heart of Paris. The job had come with its fair share of challenges, what with having to navigate the streets teeming with Nazi soldiers and avoid arousing any suspicion. Despite all of this, William was confident that he would find a way to complete the mission. Eventually, he grew close to the baker he had replaced, and the locals started to trust him, and he started to feel like he fit in. One day, however, he crossed paths with a French resistance fighter named Ava, and his entire world was turned upside down. She was beautiful and fierce, and the moment their eyes met, he knew that he was in trouble. William became enamored and found himself spending more time with Ava and her friends, despite the risks. William knew that his loyalty should lie with his mission, but he couldn't help but be attracted to her. As their relationship grew stronger, William found himself more and more invested in the resistance movement. He began to witness firsthand the sacrifices made by those who fought for their freedom, and he realized just how heavy the burden of oppression was for the French people. Soon enough, William found his loyalties divided between his country and his heart. One fateful day, William and Ava's group were ambushed by the Nazis. William didn't hesitate to act, and he helped the members of the resistance to safety. The experience made him realize his capacity for bravery and selflessness, and he knew that he had to continue to fight against the Nazi regime. William's actions did not go unnoticed by the Nazis, who suspected him of being a spy. He had to be extra careful and cautious, not just for his own safety but for Ava's as well. Eventually, William was forced to flee Paris and leave Ava behind. It was a difficult decision, but he could not risk exposing her to danger or worse. William left France with a heavy heart, feeling as though a part of him had been left behind. The war eventually came to an end, and William was finally able to reunite with Ava. They had been through so much, and the experience had forged an unbreakable bond between them. William returned to England, but he never forgot about Ava and the French resistance fighters he had come to admire. The experience had taught him the true meaning of sacrifice and bravery and had ultimately changed him for the better.